it's dinner time. These people are bringing salad. I'm just like, I was really hungry, but I don't know how to use the cooker. Trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, how y'all doing tonight, today, afternoon, whatever time you watch? Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate your love and support. So, today I want to talk about the cultural shock or something. I've been here in Germany for 3 months, München to be specific, almost going to 4 months. And of course, there are a couple of things that I had a culture shock on. My goodness, the food. I'm from Kenya and I'm from Western Kenya. I'm a Bukusu. So, I mean, my first statement has to be food. Now I got to this family. So, well, as I was reading online, I used to see that Germans love meat. Like every food they have, it has Wurst. Wurst is sausage, like smoky or sausage, however you want to call it, but it tastes more like smoky. Of course, I don't know if other African countries also call it smoky, but in Kenya we call it smoky, the Wurst. So I came with that expectation because in Kenya, I mean, you don't get to eat sausage or smoky every day unless maybe you're like living in Runda or people who have like some good money or something like that. For us, at least for us, like in my house when I was living with my sister, and of course even at home, we could not like get, it was like a luxurious kind of food. You only eat it for luxury, not like a daily thing. So I was really looking forward. And then the mentality with abroad, I don't know if I was the only one who had it, but I saw my brother also has it. That abroad we eat burgers. You know how we watch American movies and they like have McDonald's and people are just like eating pizzas and burgers and all those nice stuff, chicken nuggets and all those junk food, which are like nice stuff. In where I come from, like most of that is like luxurious. It's not a must. Mostly we eat ugali and rice and veggies, mostly ugali and veggies, because even nyama, meat, beef, not everyone can afford it in like daily. Most of the time we are not we don't eat beef because it's like not a priority. Mostly we eat skuma, especially for people trying to survive. You eat skuma and ugali or cabbage and ugali if it's a change of diet. So I was really looking forward to these things because I knew abroad now I could eat those things. I could eat those junks. I could eat meat. And then I come here, ne? And like apparently there's like people who are rich, most of the time they eat healthy, and then like those who are like not well learned or so exposed are the ones who now eat the real German style, like the meat. My friend Madeline was just explaining to me that's how it's in her village, and I was like, I want to come to your village, but no, I don't want village life. I just want the meat. So I got here and I'm waiting for lunch. There is no lunch now. Like, okay, my host mom of course told me like you can eat anything, and hey, another thing, I couldn't cook because of the technology. Let me just bring it in. The technology, they don't have cookers that we have in Kenya. Well, at least in my home, they don't have, like their cooker is glass. Maybe one day I will show you. So I'm wondering, how is this thing working? I'm just like seeing how she puts a pan on it and like the food is already cooked. Ah, where is the fire? There's no fire. And then now I definitely didn't know how to use the cooker, and then the machines were also there, like washing machines. Of course, everything is machines, and I was expecting that one. The cooker is the one that no one really told me that they don't have cookers that we have in Kenya. So I checked like the kind of food, of course, it's so different. I'm used to like ugali or rice, or just rice. I'm used to rice or just like meals I know, and the only thing I saw was spaghetti and some macaroni, which they call here noodles. Now that, yes, I saw it, I wanted real food because I was really hungry, but I don't know how to prepare it because I do not know how to use the cooker. Trouble. Now I end up just eating chocolates, and then chocolates were there, and biscuits, like, snacks again. Chocolates and biscuits, those are like luxurious for many people I've interacted with in my country, in Kenya. And of course, they are not cheap. They are like almost two uh, they are almost like $2. Yeah, they're almost like $2 or even more. $2 in Kenya, that's a lot of money. Like, you can literally buy ugali flour with it and buy veggies, and you are sorted for like 3 days. So chocolates is luxurious. And then I come here and there's like a chocolate a cupboard full of chocolates and biscuits and all kind of those interesting stuffs. And now that was the only thing I could eat, and milk. They had like so many cartons of milk. And then on dinner, now it's dinner time. Ah, these people are bringing salad. I'm just like, oh, no, 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 no. No. Hey, my friend, we are eating salad and we are sleeping on salad. It was so hard for me at first, but now I'm used to it. I can eat salad and I'm full. I'm even surprised of what is happening to me. Like, I used to wonder, how do they even eat just that? So I would make noodles. After some time, I knew how to cook. And when I got here, the baby was sick, so host mom was not here. She was in the hospital with the kids, so I literally had to survive on the ready-made snacks. And then they have like tin apple and banana combined, like fruit something. And then they have mashed Irish potatoes in a tin. And of course, for me to eat that mixed with cabbage, and I'm like, I have never eaten such. So I had to survive literally with cookies until she came back. And then I asked her, how does the cooker work? And then she showed me. I couldn't make coffee also, or any cappuccino, because she made me cappuccino and I loved it, and now it's like my favorite drink. But then I did not grasp it. Sikushika vile alinifundisha. So it was hard. I could literally not make any of it. So again, technology on taps. These taps from these sides, at least from my house, like the tap has hot water, cold water, distilled water, and like what is this called? It has like some bubbles, gas, water with gas. One tap has all those things, and it's just a matter of switching this side, and then it produces this kind of water, and then it produces this kind of water, and then you turn it like twice, and then it's red. Now red is hot water, and then blue is distilled cold water or water with gas. I did not grasp that one also. So I could not make tea, I could not make anything. And then I'm struggling, I'm so hungry, I'm just eating fruits. And I'm like, how do these people even survive? I almost died the first week, but here I am, thank God. So yeah, on the technology and the food, like these people, they eat soup, pumpkin soup for dinner. So for me, it was really hard to adopt because I was used to ugali. Because in my house, most of the time we could eat ugali or rice with waru. Um, eh, ugali with rice with waru or sometimes beef. And then in this house, there's like totally almost no beef at all, and no wurst, no smoky, the one that I came looking forward to eating it, no junks. Like they eat so healthy, it's salad or soup, like vegetable soup. And it was just so hard for me, like how I came to Germany to eat this nyama, to eat the beef and to eat the wurst, and it's not in this house. What do I do? But once in a while, they bought it. It's also because the host dad is a vegan, so most of the time they are like vegan food here. But I really love vegan food right now, and right now my body has adopted to eating. Another thing is bohot, my friend. Bohot is bread, but now it's not like the normal Kenyan bread. It's like different kinds of breads, bread with nut, brown bread, like all kind of bread. And then there's britzel. Literally eat britzel for dinner. One britzel with a case cheese with cheese, and they eat like that and they go to sleep. And you remember, they've not eaten lunch here. Lunch is not a guarantee, so you don't get to eat lunch every day. But I have freedom, I can eat anytime, I can eat anything I want, so whatever time I feel like eating. So for me, the only food I could eat, because the spices and the kind of food, I was not so open to test it unless my host mom has made it and then I taste it and I like it, so next time I eat it. But for me, I was mostly eating noodles, and guess what? They don't make noodles with cooking oil like we make in Kenya. They just make noodles like that. Like I told you, in the tub we have like hot water, so we just take the hot water on the cooking pan, and then we put it on the fire, and then we put the noodles in, and then it boils for like 15 minutes and it's ready. And then we grate cheese in it, hard cheese. But my host sister, she likes her noodles with butter. She always eat noodles with butter. So for me, I could just eat noodles with cheese, and that is it. Like that was the only real food I could eat. The language also is tricky. Like, okay, I could not understand, like, how can someone not just speak English? Because totally, like, there are some people here, they cannot speak English. And I think maybe to the kids also, it doesn't make sense to them that I cannot speak in German. Like our neighbors here, the kids who are friends with my host sister, they don't speak even a single English, so I have to like fumble with my German when we are talking. And when I came here, most of the time I could miss out. Another thing was not seeing black people, and it was like very hard. And then when you see a black person, you are so excited. And whenever we see each other, like black people around here, because we are very rare, you say hello to each other or just nod, like I see you. It's like a sign here in Munich. I don't know if you're living in Germany, or how was it for you? You can comment down below. Did you have any challenges also um, on food or anything? So comment down below what you think or your experience, and I'll gladly read it. So if you're coming to Germany, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love it here. Okay, y'all. Have a good day, good night, good morning, whatever time you'll watch. Thank you so much again. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Cheers. I love you.